Hello again. Today we're going to have a look at the Amazfit Balance 2. Now this comes in at $299 in the US and £299 in the UK. It's got a lot of different things that are much improved over the original Balance 1, and I'll go through those with you in a minute. Let's just do the unboxing and show you what you get when you buy the Amazfit Balance 2. Okay, you can pause the video if you want to read any of these. It's got a slightly different colour this time. It's not black, it's not silver. Last time they had a sunset silver and a black. This time it's a sort of a dark titanium colour. Very lightweight as well. Got an aluminium build. Okay, so let's have a look here. Got some paperwork. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Again, you can pause the video if you want to read any of these. It's just got a little bit of information. You've got the QR code there if you want to download that. Okay, pairing the watch, charging the watch, just little things like that. Right, let's put that away again. Right, inside here we've got the charging puck. Doesn't come with a cable this time. You can use any Type-C cable, and it has a magnetic base with I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a rubbery grip, which the first one didn't have. It was just shiny plastic. So this one's got a rubber grip on the bottom, Type-C port there, so you can use your own cable. I actually prefer that. You don't need to take lots of cables then, you can just take the little puck. Right, let's have a look under here. So inside here we've got the two bands. No leather band like you got with the Active 2. They're both silicone bands. So you've got a red band and a black one. How do we open this? Okay. So red silicone band. And let's open this one as well. And this one's the black silicone band. It's got a leather look to the black one. And the red one is like a rough texture. Right, I'm going to put both the bands on so you can see what they look like with the watch. They feel quite nice quality. Okay, what's going on there? Right, there's a little notch. I'll have to do that off camera. Let's try this one. No, that's the same. Right, okay. I had to do those off camera. Right, the buckle is very, very lightweight. Made from aluminium as well. Aluminium. And it's the same colour as the watch, which is good. So if you do buy a different strap, you could always swap over the clasp. Okay, this silicone is a little bit harder than usually. They're usually quite soft. These are more of a hard silicone, more like a Casio band, this black one. Okay, there's the control dial is different. So you've got a nice blue ring. You don't actually see it off camera though, it just looks like a black screen. So when the lights are shining on it or outside, you have a blue ring around it, which is quite nice. Sapphire screen this time instead of the Corning Gorilla Glass. This is the red band. It's not orange, it's definitely red. I know some people are saying it's a lava colour, but it's red. Right, this is after a month. I have been using the watch daily. The first charge was really good. The battery life is really good. Sleep tracking is excellent. It tracks all of your naps and things as well. Right, so Active 2 Premium. That's what they look like together. Active 2 is a cheaper watch, but it still has the sapphire and stainless steel case. Smaller screen, as you can see, and smaller size. It has that Apple tag look to it, which I quite like. And it is a much smaller watch. I don't think it's too small for a man. I wore this one for a couple of months while I was waiting for the Balance 2 to come out, and I enjoyed the watch very nicely. 7 days battery life on this little one, and you get a lot more battery life on the Balance 2. Okay, I managed to do both screens there. Right, let's find something like, put it on the weather. There you go. You can see how much difference it is now in the screen size. You can read the words just the same. They do fill out the screen nicely, but as you can see there, it is quite a bit difference in screen size. So here are the two bands. They're both the lava color, but as you can see there, they're both red. They're both the same color. If you want an orange band like I usually do, you'll have to find an orange band online. They do third body bands. I'm losing my voice today, I do apologize. Right, okay, Balance 1, Balance 2. As you can see, the sunset color on the top. They've got different heart rate sensors on the bottom, and the Balance 2 has a twin stereo speaker, and it has a microphone in a much better place. The buttons, the dial, all different this year. Much nicer design, in my opinion. I don't like the curved look of the silver one. I much prefer the more angled look of the new one. There's the screen on the Balance 1 and on the Balance 2. There's the dial. Much nicer, it doesn't stick out as far. Battery life. The battery life I was getting on this, I've gone through 1.5 cycles nearly. And I got the first charge, I got 20 days with always on display off and using everything else on the watch. Getting notifications all day long, phone calls. I take phone calls on the watch sometimes. And as you can see, 9 days ago, and it's got 60% left. So it'll last again 20 days, always on display off. I will test it again, and I'll let you know in the comments section when I've used it with the always display on. I don't tend to use it with on because as soon as you move your wrist, you can see the time anyway. I don't tend to look down to see the time when I can just move my wrist slightly and it'll come on. Beautiful design, beautiful look, great battery life, 10 atoms water resistance instead of 5 on the Balance 1. Heart rate sensor seems to be more accurate. It's got GPS on here as well, so you can track your movements when you go for a walk or run. Absolutely brilliant. Sapphire display is what I've been looking for. Both these watches have it now, and I'm very, very happy. Hope you enjoy the video. If there's anything you want to know, let me know in the comments, and I'll answer as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.